We're here.
We're here, yes,
Amazing.
at last.
Wonderful stuff. Now,
Yeah.
what a display, Maxine. My goodness me, you don't travel light.
No, I like creative things, and I like to make it more interesting for the viewers and for you and I as well.
Amazing.
Adele, you know, it's
Charlotte.
colours and Charlotte, Adele.
Nearly.
Charlotte. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have some visuals, isn't it? And some colours, and we've got the lovely shells today to do some readings.
So explain, if you go back from the beginning, because obviously we opened up the show explaining a little bit about the shells and the history
Yes.
and why you work with them, and we've got a lot of new viewers now, Maxine,
Yeah.
so just explain the kind of history behind the shells.
Okay. Well, the shells. Now, when I was very young, I used to always love to go to the beach. We'd go with family, friends. And one day my gran gave me this little chest. It was in the shape of a chest, and it was covered in shells. And I would take this to the beach, and off I would go. My mum said it was so funny. As soon as we were there, you were off.
Gone.
Yeah, gone. And I would collect some of the shells and some of the pebbles, fill it up, come back, and I'd say to friends or family, cousins, whatever, take one of the shells or pebbles, you know, choose like this. And they would choose one, and I would tell them a little story, not knowing at that age it was what I'll be doing now, you know, it's all very linked. And I would, because I so love the shells, I did then, I do now, I would come up with things like, you will be going swimming today, or maybe you'll have an ice cream today, or you're going to be doing this or that today, or you won't. And then my mum said I would close the chest. It always had to be closed, Charlotte, after. And she said, off you go to get some more. And she said, we realised then that that's what you would be doing. You're carrying it on, and in such a kind of innocent way.
Absolutely.
And so lovely, because my passion is the word passion. I love
Yeah.
about everything. I love passion. But, you know, love, and it's kind of, they represent love, you know. They come from the water, the shells. They're kind of linked to a very special deck of cards we all use, and the cups, you know, it's emotions, water, so they're really good for love readings and just genuinely looking at as well, aren't they? Remind us of the beach. And I know I said Adele, because when Adele, she smiles because she loves the beach too.
Yeah.
So we all love the beach.
We do, we do.
So
what about the shells that you've actually got that you work with? Are they ones that you've picked yourself? Are they?
Well, what I do, I've got so many,
I bet.
do you know, Charlotte, I really have. I just take some, put them down, and every now and again, I'll go and put something on one of the shells. I'll write a word or a little saying or something, and I'm just told kind of to go and do that. I do that, and I just put it back in this big box where I've got them all.
Right.
So I just take random ones. I always tend to bring this one. I love this. Because it has that little extra in.
Oh,
And that tells me, when somebody chooses that or something, you know, it kind of tells me lots.
So these are ones that you've picked yourself? Amazing.
Yeah, these shells are
beautiful.
Yeah, they're you know, many years old, so
That's amazing.
they're very special. Also, I work with crystals, but I love to work with the amethyst to keep things lovely, and keep the rose quartz next to me when I do any readings or healings, whatever. And this crystal ball I was given by a very famous lady, and she told me that this crystal ball was 70 years old, being used as a crystal ball. You know, it's thousands of years old, but the crystal, but as a crystal ball. And it's amazing. It's so powerful, and it has kind of little rainbows in, and
incredible.
You know how to use one,
well,
Charlotte?
I've heard.
Yeah, it kind of it magnifies information to a third eye a lot quicker and a lot stronger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so some people think you're looking at for pictures.
Yeah.
No.
Like
you
that.
can try, you'll see rainbows. But that's how I use mine anyway. And these beads, as I said on the last show, they fascinate me. I was given these by a spiritual place where I was doing some work. I can't say the name, but they wear orange gowns.
Right.
Okay. And these were handed to me, and they feel very special because when I hold them, I'll do this. I always do this, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing this, and information comes through so quickly. It's like it feels like a breeze in my hand. Yeah, so yeah, I take these everywhere with me actually, these orange beads. They mean a lot.